One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and we're going to do some buffing for you today. That's all there is to it. Now remember, I started out and showed you this fender, and this fender is a lot nicer and shinier than the whole rest of the car. So that's the fender, and we'll start off by doing the fender, and then I want to show you into this door where it's just a lot more faded, and it'll kind of give you a good thing to see that half of it. Well, I'm going to talk to a couple people here, get a couple things lined up, and we're going to start buffing. This will be wool pad, and then we'll go for the foam when we're done. These pads are very easy to get at Harbor Freight. I'd get them cheap. oneownercarguy.com, and we're gonna start buffing. I did a video on wheels. I'll pop a link right there. Get them real clean. oneownercarguy.com. Well, here we go buffing, and we got the boot pad on. Gonna get it all cleaned up, and you know, no matter how long it's been sitting, and you'll notice last time I rubbed it around on the ground a bit because people act like it's the death of everything if it touches some dirt. Leave it on the shelf long enough to get plenty of that on it. We got a piece of trim off here, and honestly, it's a lot easier to paint. Buff without that on it. And you notice here, you could like tape that off if you wanted to. We're gonna start on this fender with the first stage. It's a grittier compound. As you can see, that fender's a lot nicer, I guess, than the paint here. And as he's getting that fender buffed, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of it here. And you can see right here, it's really cool. Discoloration. This is gonna look a lot different. You can see I did a video of this. I'm gonna pop it right there, maybe. Look how nice this is. Look how hydrated this piece is. And you can look and go and be like, oh, wait a minute. Bam! Look at that. This ain't some quick fix. This is redoing, putting some quick armor on it. This is actually changing the way that your stuff looks. Resurfacing. Look how dry this is. Dry, ugly, and crappy. Hang on now. Nice, awesome, and beautiful. And that top coat got to set in just a little bit. It's like a super hydration process. Super hydration process, yes sir. And you can see he's got that. Look at there. It was already pretty goddamn shiny. So, did we get the whole fender or just the top part? Whole fender. So now here we go for this door. We're gonna do half this door, and I'll let you watch as we do it. I'll kind of try and film from behind. I'm trying to get a good process for this down. And you know, the amount of wax you use. You're gonna use more on a drier paint like this, especially when you're first starting out on the job. Let's go from here to there, to where we only do half of it.
Oh, okay.
We're basically taking off the top coat of paint. I can't tell you 100% how it's going to turn out. I don't know why the guy smeared wax all over the whole door where you couldn't see the result. And of course, I'm just giving a little bit of a hard time, but now he's wasting the wax. Jeez, here we go. Okay, check that out. It almost matches beautifully. Really takes and cuts it down a bit. So that's a close-up of that. Now, I want to show you that piece in specific. You see that little corner piece right there? Kind of a different color. So actually a little bit of something in the paint there maybe. And we're going to actually hit that piece up specifically right now with just a quick and stuff. No, I won't do that again. And you're just not going to blend that piece. Now, a lot of the... Yeah, it's a lot better though, I'll tell you that. A lot of the problem with trim is getting the wax down in it. And as you can see, we've gotten pretty good at time at not getting a lot of wax down in your trim. It is inevitable. And it does cost a lot more in time, effort, and money to do the entire thing and tape it off. Now you can see how shiny that is and how unshiny that is. So you go from that to that, and you can definitely feel a difference for sure. So he's gonna come that way and work at us, and I'm gonna show a little bit more of it. Oh, we got him all tied around the telephone pole there. And so that's the deal. Now he's coming this way with it, and that's that. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. You can check out all the awesome cars on there. In fact, there'll be pictures of this one in no time flat. You'll be able to check it out as well. Partscarguide.com. Started that one a while back. And BeaglesPocket.com. Yep. Awesome miniature beagle. I know, that's pretty cool, ain't it?
I saw come in on this truck, I was like, oh man.
It's supposed to have a little wing on it and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And you can actually jump, it actually will take off.
Really?
Yeah, it's ultralight thingy thing for sure.
That's so awesome.
I gotta get a prop. I had somebody start it up with the prop on it and a battery next to it.
Oh, they hit it?
So I need a prop.
The battery fell out.
Oh, it fell out and nailed it?
Oh, shit. What kind of motor is that on there?
Man, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Pretty slick. Not the, I wouldn't feel really confident in doing it. I got a what's that thing? The hot air balloon too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel more confident in this than the hot air balloon though. And I figure like it is, even without the wing, a guy could go me and drive it around and it'd go.
Yeah.
You see how you steer? You just push with your feet up there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's just front end steering.
And I think you that's the throttle.
That's cool.
And I think you like cut it out there and it's restarted there because you want to glide while you're in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine that? Turn your engine off while you're up there?
That'd be so cool. What's this here?
That's how you start it.
Oh, that's your start?
I think it like starts here and there if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a pole and electric.
It's both?
Is it?
So if it don't work here, you're going to be going like this as fast as you can, buddy. And as you can see, you couldn't even see these dings hardly before. You dinged it while we were gone! And of course he didn't. You don't see those things as much when it's like a little bit faded more. Well, that's the deal. You've seen what it's doing. You can go down below here too. I'll give you that a close-up. And we're gonna go ahead and do the whole car, and we'll kind of zone back in on it, and show you some more of it. What more? I don't know. But this car is gonna look good when it's done. Oh, there we go. And, you know, honestly, people could go a lot more on it. I'm going to turn this off and deal with some people that are here, and we'll clip some more in later. All right, oneownercarguy.com, and we've got half the car filmed here. Half the car filmed? Well, sort of. We got half of it buffed. How's that? I'm going to get up close and show you. That's what she said. And you can see that line right there. And we're going to push it out in the sun also here in a second, because that awning is kind of throwing off the whole look. How about that? That's not really, you can tell. Faded. Not faded. Going down this side, just nice as it gets. I will look really, really strong here, but I'm not. There's two other people pushing. So there's actually three of us pushing, so that's good. I could have just been like, yeah, I can push these cars with just pushing on the door. Yep, because I'm a baller, shot caller. E-class blades. on my 300D Impaler. Whoop, whoop, stuff like that. Well, that's how it looks. And you can see, like I said, we're going to be stuck with that and a teeny bit of it over here and over here. But you can plainly see faded, not faded. You're going to want to check out the main review of this when we're done. And look at this. You can see how bad that is and how dry. And then you can look back here at what we've done. And you can see we've actually touched it a little with the wax because we're doing this in a different fashion. But right there you can see dry, not dry. You know? How about this? Ooh, buddy. Now that's the difference on that black rubber piece there. Amazing. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. That's the car. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. I'm going to clip more in. I don't know if it's here, there, or otherwhere, but you'll find it somewhere. Hey, that was pretty cool.